I've already started the record.
Okay, everybody,
It's 12.
It's 12. Are we doing?
Ready?
Are we
And
doing this?
5.
Are we doing this shit? Okay.
4, 3, 2, and 1.
What's up, everybody? My name's Erin, and this is Cabin Fever number 2. And this is the All Request Electric set. And we've got a bunch of friends here today, and we've already got requests coming in on the chat window, so I'm just going to go for it and start the first one and then tell you a little more about where we are. Should clap. Yay! Okay, that's it. That's Didn't They, which was a request from who? We're not sure. Somebody on the list requested that, but that was from my first record distillation. Just so you meet everybody, Emily's on the chat. She's in the house over here, and you can't quite see her, but she's running the chat. And Justin is on camera, and Tracy Payne. Oh, there's Justin. There's Tracy Payne. She's helping out. Turn around there and get my neighbors, Kate and Hannah. And so where we are right now is this is the front porch of my house, and you can see it's quite old. You can't tell right now, but it leans. Oh, look at that! That's the river that I live on. And when I say I live on the river, I mean I totally live on the river. Yeah, look at that, right down. That's straight down from my porch. Oh, hang on that rock for just a second. That's the rock where episode number 3 is going to happen. We'll talk about that later. But right now, episode 2 on the porch, and so the way it's going to work is this. Oh, look, something's coming through the door. Look, it's our next request. Slung Low. Oh, to Natalia Zuckerman from Vincent. All right. To play Slung Low, I have a special guest. I don't know quite how to introduce him except to say, welcome, Dave Chalfant. Hi, Dave.
Hello, Miss McKeown, or McKinley.
Dave Chalfant lives here in Western Massachusetts, just a few miles from this house. But that's not the special thing about Dave. The special thing about Dave is that he's an extraordinary guitar player, bass player, and producer. And, you know, I was going to have some CDs here to demonstrate, but I didn't get around to it this morning. But Dave produced Distillation. Dave produced Grand. Dave mixed Sing You Sinners, and Dave mixed Lafayette. So 4 of my 6 albums, this gentleman has laid his hands on, which proudly. And one of my favorite things to do with Dave, which we hardly ever get to do because we're both busy with families and careers, is we love to just play guitar together. So here we are on my front porch, and we're just going to play guitar, which makes me ridiculously happy. And we'll play Slung Low to Natalia from Vincent. And I also want to mention that I don't know if you have a writing credit on this, but you should.
Not on this one. A different tune.
A different tune. He has a writing credit on Grand. But I was writing this song, and the record company, I turned in a version of the record, Grand. And the record company promptly turned around and gave it back to me and said that it was too short. It was 30 minutes. Okay, they have one. But they said it was too short, and could I, make the record longer, and could I also think about writing for the radio? And I think as an artist, you kind of expect your record company to say that. So I took it on as a challenge, and we literally had like 2 days left to finish the record, and we had most of this song done, and we were down to like a last afternoon, and it did not have a chorus. And I remember being at your house and being like, oh my god, there's this blank spot in the song, I have no idea how to solve it. And I went home and took a nap. That's the only thing I could do at that moment, was go to sleep. And in my nap, the chorus of this song came up, but it was really quite a collaboration with Dave. So, okay. I was slung low, so gung-ho for anything to get me to start. Had on the rock, had on the roll, but I couldn't find the spark. Flip of a high-fi, a glimpse of the good life, and the clouds began to fade. I'm turning this beast side around from a delight. Blue skies are here to stay. She was so down, look at her now. Oh, she's never been so high. Everyone knows, give it some time. Oh, the clouds will clear the sky. Light your radio till it explodes. You know I'm dancing till I drop. Oh, one small step first, right then left. You know I'm never gonna stop. She was so down, look at her now. Oh, she's dancing till she drops. Everyone knows, give it some time. You will find what you have lost. It is my style to take a walk, put the feeling down a page. I get around to make it sound. When the fancy meets the phrase. She was so down, look at her now. Oh, she's never been so high. Everyone knows, give it some time. The clouds will clear the sky. Light your radio. That's not right. Oh, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna boost right out of this world. How long do it alone? I kick to the heart. I live for the charts. One lesson, it will be gone, and then who cares? We're down there. We are dancing all the way back home. She was so down. Look at her now. Oh, she has never been so high. Everyone knows, give it some time. Oh, the clouds will clear the sky. We're on and on. We're going on and on and on. We're going on and on and on. We're going on and on and on. We are going. Yeah. That's awesome. Uh-oh. Here comes the next request. this next request is another one that has a lot to do with Dave, actually. I'm not going to tell you what it is, but it's from my first record. And I want to switch guitars here, so here we are on my front porch. Have fun. Sometimes, I mean, I woke up this morning and put together this thing on the porch, and it's just, I don't know. Just thank you guys for doing this with me, because it's pretty awesome to walk out on my front porch and broadcast to the world. Oh look, and my capo is that far away.
Would you like a different one?
I got one here. Alright. By request. Blackbirds are perched on the mill house floor. 4 and 20 blackbirds are perched on the mill house floor, watching a pair of blackbirds, a pair of blackbirds more. 4 and 20 blackbirds are perched on the mill house floor. Be my queen. Ah, the other implied in turn, well, showing off, you're my king. 4 and 20 blackbirds, too big and to sing. So why don't you find a way to blackbirds? You got nothing left to prove. so hard astray. I said, pretty night, blackbird, blackbird must stay. Haven't tasted blackbird pie, put it on display. Which means I'm going to want to bring up my next special guest. I'm going to say nice things about her once she gets up here. Please welcome Garrison Starr.
Yay!
What's up, G-Star?
What's up, Pickles? Show us a nice house. I believe I saw a cat.
Garrison is one of the funniest people I've ever met. But more than that, she's an amazing songwriter, singer, musician. We just finished doing a wee project together. I helped you out with something. In addition,
a wee project?
A wee as in tiny.
Oh, okay.
In addition to having her own amazing career and her own amazing songs, Garrison has just started a new project. Want to tell us about it?
Yes, it's called Among the Oak and Ash. And it's myself and my friend Josh Joplin, who's amazing and wonderful. And we made a great record that came out on Verve June the 16th.
It's
so
a really
flock
good
out
record.
and go buy it. It's really interesting.
What kind of music is it?
You know, it's we recorded a record of traditional folk songs for the most part, and we did them sort of in a more, we did them in our style. So it's rock, but it's kind of folky, but but they're all pretty much traditional folk songs.
Like on paper, it seems like, oh, traditional folk songs done in a rock way, or, I mean, they're old Appalachian ballads.
Yeah, they're kind of murder ballads. They're
Murder
real
ballads,
live murder ballad. Kind of, you know, a few people think that lyrically they're kind of depressing, but I like that because I'm generally depressed as a person, but I mask it by acting happy.
Being funny.
Oh, well, you know,
so funny.
it's all a cover up to make my life feel better while I'm in it.
What the thing is like on paper it seems like oh, that's like an awkward combination, but I have to tell you, it's so musical, and y'all just did a tour and
With Jessica Lee Mayfield, who's awesome.
Yep. And I got to play bass on that.
Yeah, tour. I was gonna say we had a badass bass player. She was awesome.
It was fun. It was fun. I never really done a tour playing bass before, and Garrison was, you know, we're just peeps, so we like talk on the phone, and she's talking on the phone. She's like, "Erin, I cannot find a bass player for my tour," and I was like, "I play bass," which is kind of a lie. I mean, I played bass, but.
Which I've totally done before. When somebody was like, "Do you play bass?" I was like, "Yeah." Does it pay? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So then Garrison's like, "Oh, I can do the tour," so I was like, "Okay." But actually, I mean, I had an amazing time, and I think the music was really good, and you're so easy to play with.
Well, thanks. I loved having you there. You know.
Do you want to tell them what you call me?
I call her Pickles, but I can't remember why.
I can't remember why either.
Well, you want to tell them what you call me?
Jingle Jangle Gabby Jabs. Which in the morning is a little hard to say, so I'll just be like, "Wake up, Gabby Jabs! Wake up!"
I was already awake, but...
Our request was for a song called Born to Hum. This is another song from Grand, and basically the quick story behind it is that I was waiting for a very boring business phone call several years ago, and I was waiting by the phone for someone to call me and tell me something very boring about business. And in the time that I was waiting for the phone call, I was sort of musing on what it is that we all do as musicians and songwriters. And sometimes I think we have to talk too much. So in that moment, I was really wishing that I could get rid of all the words and I could just hum. So once in the spring of 24th year, I had nothing to say, with a dangling promise, a terrible past, threw all the words away. We were born to hum. You were the last in my 24th year, make a demand on my voice, tickled your ear and I laughed in your face. I gave you my choice. Once in a while I complain of myself, nothing gets done, and nothing's in place, but I would rather hum. I would rather hum. Great. That's what happens on the front porch.
There's just a lot going on.
There's a lot.
To turn the volume down.
There's a lot going on here.
What a
It's the front
douche.
porch. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Ooh. Song facts.
Song facts. Oh, that's exactly what that is. Okay. You want to stay for this one? Yes?
Yeah.
You want to stay for this one?
Yes, please.
Okay. This one is a song called To the Stars. This is, oh, you can't read this because it's going to be backwards, but To the Stars for Quirky Deb 1 and Sharon Quartz. Okay, awesome. Let me see. Let me ask this while we're getting ready for this song. Dave, what's your next project?
My next project is my family and I are making a children's record. Oh no, we're making a DVD. We recorded ourselves playing in front of a group of children.
I don't know why that's funny.
Playing children's music for them. And except for one of the lights exploding and showering molten glass on the children, it turned out beautifully.
That's great. And what is the name of your family band?
The Neils.
The
Is
Neils.
the name of the family band.
That will be the name of the DVD project.
The DVD project, right now the record or the DVD will probably be named Kick a Hole in the Sky.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's fantastic.
that's what I would do.
That's,
So I'm putting it down officially.
that's a
on
lot
the
for a
internet.
kid to do.
It is
Well, once you put something on the internet, it stays.
permanent.
Yeah.
and true.
Oh, say it again then.
Keep going, this guy.
Okay. Garrison, what's your next project? What's your next gig, next project? What are you doing next?
Let's see. There's so many things I actually can't remember. No, we're doing. I think we're doing a radio show in New Jersey on the 7th of August for Among the Oak and Ash.
All right.
Although someone recently called it Down in the Trees and the Grass. They're like, what's the name of that band, Down in the Trees and Grass? I was like, great. If it ever goes anywhere, I can see where this is going.
What else do people do on the porch? They just sit here and shoot the shit, right?
Oh, they do, yeah.
Can I say shit on this? I guess not. We'll beep
Now
that
you've
out
done it,
later.
and
Now
it's
I've done
true.
it. And it's true because it's on the intranets. Okay. This is for, again, Quirky Deb 1 and Sharon Quartz. Got your volume?
Yes, I've got it. Thank you very much. There will be none of that in this song.
One part sad and 2 parts brave. One part silent and 1 part sad. To the stars. Black and 2 parts blue. One part wishes the best for you. One part chains and 2 parts fine. Telling you I'm fine. To the stars, all we are living by all we've been and by all we care to be. To the stars from the wars, I wake up a little this morning, a little better than we were before. We were before. One part luster, 2 parts shine. Heaven above, trouble behind. One part glory, 2 parts glow. She shine on, she shine where your feet go. To the stars, all we are living by all we've been and by all we care to be. To the stars from the wars, I wake up a little this morning, a little better than we were before. We were One part luster, 2 parts shine. Stars apart, know you're mine. Yay! Yahoo! Here comes the facts. Aha! All right. Here comes the next one. I want y'all to say a happy goodbye to the amazing Garrison Starr. You're up there. Bye. She'll be back. She'll be back, I promise. Okay. This one is a song called Melody, and I want to switch guitars. So, JB, why don't you give them a shot of the river and the trees while I do that? We thought it might rain today, and it hasn't so far. When it rains, this river goes up at least 2 or 3 feet. And then it goes right back down again. Oh yeah, here, come forward and maybe give a look at these pedal boards that are on the ground. When we meant electric on the porch, we totally meant that. I feel like that's a joke waiting to happen. How many pedal boards does it take to make 3 guitar players happy?
And for the record, I only get electrocuted when I touch this and this at the same time.
That's a peril of country living with this bad grounding in the power. Okay, so this next request comes from a record that I made called Sing You Sinners. And the record is a bunch of covers from the 30s and 40s of swing songs that I really like. But I decided to be crafty and throw in one of my own, and this is that one. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, melody, why won't you come and visit me? What a pleasure it would be here to have a little melody. Oh, melody, come on and sit upon my knee. I promise not to be naughty, here to have a little melody. Why don't you please beg me, beg and plead? Don't you know how flat my song would be without a melody? Yes, a girl can see all them boys. They go fiddle-dee-dee over a melody. Here we go. Why don't you please beg me, beg and plead? Don't you know how flat my songs would be without a melody? I guess a girl can see why all them boys go fiddle-dee-dee over a melody. Watch 'em go, a melody. Not asking for a symphony. Oh, pretty girl, pretty please. Can I have just a little? Thank you very much. Uh-oh, here comes the fax. Here it comes. Watch it come through the door.
Let's go. There's a paper jam.
Oh, all right. Okay, this is another. I guess we're working on the. This is appropriate with Dave here. We're working on the distillation and the grand side of things. Okay, I'm gonna switch guitars again. I know this is boring. Justin. Oh, I have an idea. Up there. I'm not sure. I hope you can get to it. There are 2 birds' nests. Can you see them up in the eaves? Those are my Phoebes that live there. They've lived there for the past 4 summers, and there's probably been about 10 babies that have been raised up in that jonks. They're not here today because I think they're freaked out that we put all this stuff on the porch. So I think they're probably in the tree back there that they hang out in when I'm on the porch, and I guess it makes them feel like they can see what's happening to their nest, but they're away from the danger. All right, this is for Designer Robot. And it's about my high school boyfriend. James, look out for the boy next door. He coming 99 knocking, ceiling to the floor. James, I told you, life be deluxe. Every which way looks like trouble, but let him go. Okay. This one, we were talking earlier, talking about Dave having a writing credit with some, and it's for this song. This is a song that I wrote for Grant after the record company told me to write more, and it's based on the diaries of Judy Garland. Don't quite understand and quietly slip off to beauty. Pale letters, don't you wish you were way less famous? only to pull focus before distribution. Small time, and you're dreaming of big lights. Oh, scream life, when looking for good time. Painless, don't you wish you were weightless? Famous, from this moment, you are faded. Advice, agents, tape late night whiskey, tiny cups for a tiny lady. Opera heels are swiftly growing indecent, and a lady in descent, in descent, in descent, in descent, falling forward towards the cosmopolitans and ladies, looking for bills in draperies. Stop time, and you're dreaming of big lights. Oh, scream low when looking for good time. Painless, don't you wish you were weightless? Famous, from this moment you are faded. Dave Chalfant, everybody. Okay, and I forgot to say that, oh, here comes the next request. I forgot to say that Cosmopolitans was for Barbara and Michael in Florida. So thanks for requesting that, you guys. Dave, we'll see you again soon.
Indeed.
Okay. Bye, Dave.
Bye.
Oh, Dave's going in the screen door. Okay. The thing about the All Request Electric on the set is you never know what's going to come. On the porch, I meant to say. The porch. And so this is a very, very old song of mine. I wrote this song when I was 16 years old. And I'm not too embarrassed to still play it. This is Something Comes. And it's for Rhiannon. I'm sorry, it's from Rhiannon to Matt. And with the cryptic message included, thanks for the tissues. I don't know what to do with that. I'm just going to assume that's about crying.
Somebody just said Dave walked into the fax machine.
Oh, he did. Actually, Dave is part of the fax machine. Dave is the intranets. All right. Every time she sees a movie, she thinks it's about her. And every time she hears a song, she thinks it's about them. She has never felt this way before. No, she has never felt this way. She has never loved before. But in the past, she'd always been selfish. But in the past, she'd always been able to run. Nothing had ever held her there. No boy that she had ever cared for. She didn't think this could happen to her. She had no idea what feelings were. And now she knows if she ever leaves, she won't have a thing to believe in. This was an independent girl. turns her into a silly, laughing, drooling, crying little girl. She says, come on, grow old with me. They say the best is yet to be, and come on, grow old with me. They say the best is yet to be. I ask you to hold my hand, put your arm around me and help me understand. Dependence is new to me, completeness I wonder to see. As something comes inside of me, you know I have never felt so free. Tell you once, can't do it again. I love you more than I can comprehend. This was an independent girl. She never wanted this before, but now she doesn't think she wants anything more. She says, come on, grow old with me. They say the best is yet to be, and come on, grow old with me. They say the best is yet to be, and come on, grow old with me. They say the best is yet to be, and come on, grow old with me. They say the best is yet to be. Something comes when we're together, turns me into a silly laughing. Something comes when they're together, turns her into a silly laughing. Something comes when they're together, turns them into a silly laughing, drooling, crying little girls. This was an independent girl. This was an independent girl. This was an independent girl. I was an independent girl. Thank you, Rhiannon. Good request. Oh, look, it's Emily.
They wanted you to have lemonade with a little umbrella, so here's your.
Oh,
That's
this
the
is
best
my,
I could do.
This is my drink for the porch. This is my porch cocktail, which is some water with lavender in it, but it'll have to do. Fantastic. Uh-oh, something else is coming through the request fax. All right. I think if you guys follow along in the YouTube sensations, you'll know that my previous earlier friend guest who was sitting here, Garrison Starr, and I did a pretty fantastic cover one recent New Year's, and it's been requested, which I have to say I'm really glad. I was hoping that somebody would request this so we could do it. Garrison, you want to come back?
Yay! I'm so glad it was requested.
Garrison, what have you been doing since
Well, I went.
Yeah, what were you doing?
I was down there taking some measurements in the stream.
What were you measuring?
Oh, just levels, fish levels and dirt levels, ecological things. Trying to see how old that stuff is.
That water, how old is that water?
Yeah, it's an old. It's that stream river thing's been there a long time.
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do with those levels?
Turn them in to science. Yeah, I'm gonna give them to science.
We have a request for this
I heard
this
about
song.
that. Yeah, I was really excited about that.
Oh, there's a request for dancers. Well, I have a feeling y'all should dance at home to this.
Yeah.
Actually, because that was the other part of the YouTube sensation on the intranets, was all the really hot skinny men dancing half naked to this song. That was my. Did you ever see those?
I can't say I did.
There
Really.
was a lot of men from the Philippines who were.
Are you making this
No,
up?
I'm not actually. Who were dancing in their closets to this song.
What do you mean?
No, I'm serious.
Oh.
Okay, so we're gonna try to rock this for you. And this is a special request. It goes out to all my homies, which Which really, when I think about my homies, I'm thinking about the ladies at the girls' rock camp. The Institute for Musical Arts is literally 7 miles up the road this way, ima.org. And last night I had the good fortune to go and teach the ladies there. 14 or 15 of them, amazing, talented. The next generation is alive and well in Goshen, Massachusetts. And this is for them. Doing your own little thing. Decided to dip. Now you wanna trip. Another brother noticed me. I'm up on him, he up on me. Don't pay him any attention. 'Cause I cried my tears for 3 good years. You can't be mad at me. If you like it, then you should've put a ring on it. If you like it, then you should've put a ring on it. Don't be mad that you see that he wanted. If you like it, then you should've put a ring on it. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, 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 I got gloss on my lips, man on my hips, hold me tighter than my dairy on jeans. Acting up, drinking my cup, I could care less what you think. Don't need no permission, did I mention? Don't pay him any attention. 'Cause you had your turn, now you're gonna learn what it really feels like to miss me. See, if you like it, then you should've put a ring on it. If you like it, then you should've put a ring on it. Don't be mad at what you see that he wanted. If you like it, then you should've put a ring on it. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, 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 treat me to the things of the world. I'm not that kind of girl. Your love is what I prefer, what I deserve. Here's a man that makes me and it takes me and delivers me to a destiny, to infinity and beyond. Pull me into your arms. Say I'm the one you want. If you don't, you'll be alone. And like ghosts, I'll be gone. All you single ladies, 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 all you single ladies. 'Cause if you like it, then you should've put a ring on it. If you liked it, then you should've put a ring on it. Don't be mad once you see that he wanted. If you liked it, then you should've put a ring on it. Whoa, oh, oh. Oh, 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 oh. That's Garrison Starr, y'all. Yay! All right, what's happening next
So,
from the request machine?
it's your choice now. I'm gonna give you a pile
Oh,
of
we got to
requests.
finish. Yeah. Okay.
Cowboy also came in.
Okay.
Steve's up for.
Okay. Here's the. Okay. Here's our last. We have one more song.
I think you could do a couple more.
Okay, well maybe we'll do 2 more. I mean, it's the intranets, and we don't have to be done at any time. Okay, I'm gonna do this one first, and then I'll talk a little more. This is and then yeah, we'll finish with Cowboy. Okay.
Jackson Park, electric castles, and a promise kept the highest art. Our white city was strong together, and streets of wax, streets of plaster. Our white city white with wonder and heights of greatness and nights of thunder. Down to the wire. Time is running out on our project. The world look to us for a model. While it's not far yet, and our white city was strong together, and streets of wax, streets of plaster. Our white city white with wonder and heights of greatness and nights of thunder. Beautiful is beauty when it's only temporary. A decade, a century, stand still in the white city of our will. And raise, be raised, our hands face up and faces forward, and show us the beauty, show us where we name our story. Our white city was strong together, and streets of wax, streets of plaster. Our white city white with wonder and heights of greatness and nights of thunder. Our white city domes and girders, and we can't follow the fall, won't hurt us. We can fall, but the fall won't hurt us. We can fall, but the fall won't hurt us. Raise, be raised, our hands face up and faces forward. And raise, be raised, our hands face up and faces forward. And raise, be raised. Our hands face up and faces forward, and raise, be raised. Our hands face up and faces forward.
All right, on the porch. Okay, I think we're gonna play one more song, and I want Dave to come back out, but I'll need to tune and do some talking, and I don't know, Justin, you wanna look through the screen and maybe show the living room for a second? This is what's happening inside. There we go. Show it again, Justin, because I think you have the wrong camera on.
Try again.
Here, there's Emily doing the chat. Justin, you want to step back and give everybody a shot of the porch and all the gear? There's everybody there. And, okay, I think I'm almost ready.
We're gonna talk about the rock again.
No, I think, let's see, and what? Wow, alright. We're gonna go over our allotted time, it sounds like. Let's see what happens. Which means that all the backup things that are set for 1 hour are all going to collapse. But that's okay, because it's just the intranet that's important. Okay, before we play this song, welcome back, Dave Chalfant.
Thank you. Nice to be back.
I want to take a few moments and say thanks to everybody that helped make this episode possible. First of all, I mentioned before the IMA, Institute for Musical Arts. They have let us borrow some key video equipment and cables, not to mention just being amazing people, and fantastic girls are there right now. Stumped Design, Portland, Oregon, did the website. I want to thank Justin Brown on the camera, and Tracy Payne, who's been helping with the food and the camera, Emily, who's been on the chat, Dave Chalfant, guest, the fabulous Garrison Starr. Where are you, Garrison? Come to the door. Here we are. Hello. Thank you. And all of you guys for watching. My neighbors came. We will, let's do this one and see how it goes. Oh, and then I'll tell you about the next episode after I got the cocaine to keep me, cocaine to keep it home. Now my best buckaroos to the West Coast have gone. Well, I could have bought a ticket, but what I have done. No lines in my pocket, and a nose for the setting sun. Dave, because he made up all these parts, right? This is the man that made the parts. So here he is sitting next to me making the parts again, and I don't know if I'm in my record or on the porch. So I found a new cowboy, I got something to do. Oh, a fresh bed of roses, it keeps me amused. From Seattle, on the trail from Seattle, I heard he's done hard time, but he brings back this bad girl, some good boy, hometown shine. So sail away, lady, saddle sore maybe, with a nose to the setting sun. Oh, I'll be right behind you when the roses have had their run. So me and my cowboy, now me and my cowboy, gonna ride, we ride no more.
But till the six shooter draws and the cocaine becomes a chore. It's a chore on the internet. So sail away, lady. There's a saddle storm, maybe moving on to the setting sun. Oh, I'll be right behind you when the roses have happened. Oh, now baby's got blue skies up ahead. My baby's got blue skies up ahead. My baby's got blue skies up ahead. Oh, my baby's got blue skies. Dave Chalfant, everybody.
Yeah.
Dave Chalfant, everybody. He's gonna walk home now. And all right. I'm assuming this is the last request that we'll do today. Thanks everybody so much for listening and for watching. For those of you that bought the subscription, thank you so much. For those of you who are just seeing this for the first time, we would love you to come back next week. Next week's episode is an extremely exciting one. It's July 22nd at 3 p.m. and it's live from the river, as Justin showed you. And this one is going to be all cover songs about water, of course. And special guests lined up for next week are Jose Ayerve of the band Spouse, my favorite band. He's coming, Jose Ayerve, and he's written something special just for this project. Susan Werner is coming. Natalia Zuckerman is coming. Trina Hamlin is coming. And I think a whole host of friends. And we're going to be in the river singing songs about water. I guarantee you this is not happening anywhere else. And it's a telethon, y'all. It's a telethon. And I just want to remind you that that all these proceeds from your tickets that you're buying are going to fund my new record, which is called Hundreds of Lions, and is going to be out in October. This is one last song that's been requested. I kind of need Garrison to get back up here. Yeah, I'm gonna throw a curveball Garrison's way.
I can't really get my hair to do the right thing. It looks so stupid. I put it back up in this thing.
How about on the chat, everybody suggest?
No, we don't want to get into that.
Okay, Garrison, this song is in G, and it's atmospheric. I know you do. And
Like me.
so maybe you can make.
Oh, I'm about to turn it on.
All right, that's all I'm gonna say.
Let's see what goes on.
Thank you all for listening. We will see you next week.
It's in G.
With loans do not make a man.
Russian doll while you're straddling me. Bye, you guys. See you next week.